determined. Restless, never madness, the dilemma. Rusty sign flickering neon, a lonely game in a dead town. Out the gates of prison hell, straight to the old arcade from that tale. Used to race with burning soul, now just a man the years stole. But memories burn like gasoline on that pixelated silver screen. Kids outside call him a joke, but he still clings to that final hope. 100 yen in a weathered palm, one last ride, one final call. Just one more race, he whispered low before this dream lets go. A coin, a prayer, a broken face, still chasing that old straight race. He gave his youth to roaring speed, but now 500's what you need. One last ride, denied by fate. The legend ends at heaven's gate. Dragged outside, fists like storms, his bones no match for younger forms. But in his grip, still held so tight, that coin like a dying light. He lived back in blood in his teeth, heartbeat veins, soul beneath. Reached for the slot, eyes full of fire, but the price had climbed much higher. Inflation stole his final run, just like ancient saying sun. No cry, no speech, just static sound as his body hits the ground. Just one more race was all he said, as circuits dimmed and he lay dead. His ghost now haunts the racing screen, forever chasing what might have been. The song's for all who loved the ride, who never let their dreams subside. Even when the road grew dark and cold, they gripped the wheel, never let go. Race to determine who's the fastest. India is the fastest. Wanna get wasted until 11. Who's the fastest? In the afterlife. Woke up with fire in my veins. No heartbeat, but I feel no pain. Crowd of ghosts along the line. Whispers say that soul was mine. No breaks, no fears, no sin. Wings on the spoiler, let's begin. Chrome reflects the afterglow. Tires scream through gates below. Judgment day, nah, I skipped the trial. I'm here for speed, not heaven's file. They talk of peace, I talk of speed. In this realm, that's all I need. Soul run, drag down the heaven's strip. One last ride before I dip. No second chance, no holy smile. Just me and fate, a quarter mile. God watches from the finish line, but tonight that win is mine. Burn with nitro fire. St. Peter's riding slick on wire. Past the angel in second gear, he flipped the bird, I grinned ear to ear. Lucifer's taillights fading fast, but I ain't letting him be last. Is paradise or purgatory? Who wins? That's the real story. Streetlights made of stars above. Grim reapers cheer what I'm made of. No heaven's heart, no choir sweet, just engines roaring past Saint's feet. Heaven's track and hell's grandstand, burning rubber in no man's land. Chrome reflects the afterglow. Chrome reflects through gates below. Judgment day, nah, I skipped the trial. I'm here for speed, not heaven's file. They talk of peace, I talk of speed. In this realm, that's all I need. Soul run, drag down the heaven's strip. One last ride before I dip. No second chance, no holy smile. Just me and fate, a quarter mile. God watches from the finish line, but tonight that win is mine. Halo burn with nitro fire. St. Peter's riding slick on wire. Past the angel in second gear, he flipped the bird, I grinned ear to ear. Lucifer's till the finish line, but finish ride the finish line. God watches from the finish line, but tonight that win is mine. Halo burn with nitro fire. St. Peter's riding slick on wire. Past the angel in second gear, he flipped the bird, I grinned ear to ear. Lucifer's taillights fading fast, but I ain't letting him be last. Is paradise or purgatory? Who wins? That's the real story. Halo burn with nitro fire. Grim reapers cheer what I'm made of. No heaven's harp, no choir sweet. just engines roaring past these feet. Heaven's track and hell's grandstand, burning rubber in no man's land. Saints and sinners side by side, gunning for that final ride. No heaven's harp, no choir sweet, just engines roaring past saints' feet. Heaven's track and hell's grandstand, burning rubber in no man's land. Saints and sinners side by side, gunning for that final ride. My soul's the car, my heart's the flame, fastest ghost, you'll know my name. He calls the corpse his best co-driver. He calls the corpse his best co-driver. He don't talk much, but he's my kind of guy. Started the engine, cracked a grin. Passenger seat, he's tucked right in. Eyes wide open, frozen stare, but man, he doesn't even care. No complaints when I cut the line. No backseat rules, no watch the sign. Best co-driver I ever knew. Never screams when I swerve or skew. He's chillin' like he's born to ride. Just nods his head with hollow pride. You call it weird, I call it fate. A bond that death can't separate. He's my silent co-driver, rides all night. No back talk when I run that light. Never needs a snack or shares his view. Best damn wingman I ever knew. Blood on his shirt, that's just style. He's been dead man for a while. Cops looked in, gave me a glance, thought I was joking, missed their chance. Told them yeah, he's just tired today, didn't stick around to hear what they say. Races on, my tires scream, he's got my back like a twisted dream. Leaning stiff in his Sunday best, chill as hell, not like the rest. Some say ghosts will haunt your ride, but he's my pal, not dead inside. Okay, maybe dead, but who can tell? He still helps me drive like hell. My silent co-driver, cold and neat, doesn't care if I cheat or beat. Smells a bit, but that's alright. He's with me till the morning light. No judgment, fear, or talking crap. He just chills while I close the gap. My silent co-driver, cold and neat, doesn't care if I cheat or beat. Smells a bit, but that's alright. He's with me till the morning light. No judgment, fear, or talking crap. He just chills while I close the gap. Fleets through the city denying. Felt a thump beneath the wheel. Didn't check, didn't feel. Something's off, but who can tell? City's wild, I drive like hell. Review shows a plastic face. Could be trash or a shopping case. Kept it cool, turned up the beat. A mannequin dropped from the street. Cracked a smile, I know the drill. It's not a crime if you stand still. Blood, not just red confetti. Mannequins bleed spaghetti. It was just a mannequin, I'm sure of that. Tangled in the ties, no need to chat. Racing through the night, chasing the wind. Leave your doubts in the rearview spin. No heartbeat, no soul, no skin. I swear it was just a mannequin. Something's caught caught beneath my ride. Scraping sounds I can't deny. On a pipe, who's to say? Anyway, I've got a race today. Sirens sing like backup choirs, but I'm the king of burning tires. Plastic limbs don't make me pause. I speed up for no fake Santa Claus. I saw it blink, but lights play tricks. The brain's a mess when the engine kicks. Passenger seat looks kinda bent. Wait, who the hell is that I sent? That was just a mannequin, no fear. Streets a stage and I shift the gear. Reality's crap, but that's my lane. Rubber screams louder than pain. So tell the judge it all is kidding. I swear it was just a mannequin. Something's caught beneath my ride. I'm sure of that. Tangled in the ties, tangled in the ties, no need to leave your doubts in the rear view spin. That was just a mannequin, I'm sure of that. Tangled in the ties, no need to chat. Racing through the night, chasing the wind. Leave your doubts in the rear view spin. No heartbeat, no soul, no skin. I swear it was just a mannequin.
Only to realize the driver looks exactly. Saw my dream car on the street, shiny red, so clean, so sweet. But it got behind and pushed too close. My heartbeat froze, I lost all hope. It's not the car, it's who's inside. I whispered that, but hate still grew wide. Next day again it chased me fast. Third time's charm, no, this won't last. What does he want from me? I don't owe no enemy. Snap the wheel, adrenaline. Time to join this wicked spin. So I tailgated just to feel a little thrill, a little heal. But look behind, he's back again. That shiny car, that mirrored pain. Switched the lane and saw his face. Same as mine, a ghostly trace. Now I know it's life or death. I'll strike before my final breath. Crash and burn, the sirens scream. Now I'm locked inside this dream. They say the guy I hit is gone, but didn't look like me at all. They checked my ride, found powder white. Drugs, I said, no cash in sight. If I had money, I'd tune my wheels, not pop pills for phantom feels. When did I go off the track? Was I ever coming back? Is the car still chasing me, or is it me who's chasing me? Tailgater in the mirror, don't look back. He's a shadow on a one-way track. Identity lost in turbo fire, fueled by rage and worn-out tires. Now I sit behind these bars, dreaming still of custom cars. Was he real or just my fear? I chased myself into the rear. So I tailgated just to feel a little thrill, a little thrill, a little heal, a little heal. But look behind my fill, a little thrill, a little heal, a little heal. So I tailgated just to feel a little thrill, a little heal. Look behind, he's back again. That shiny car, that mirror pane. Switched the lane and saw his face. Same as mine, a ghostly trace. Now I know it's life or death. I'll strike before my final breath. Crash and burn, the sirens scream. Now I'm locked inside this dream. They say the guy I hate is gone, but didn't look like me at all. They checked my ride, found powder white. Drugs, I said, no cash in sight. If I had money, I'd tune my wheels, not pop pills for phantom feels. When did I go off the track? Was I ever coming back? Is the car still chasing me? Or is it me who's chasing me? Or is it me? Tailgater in the mirror, don't look back. She's a shadow on a one-way track, identity lost in turbo fire, fueled by rage and worn-out tires. Now I sit behind these bars, dreaming still of custom cars. Was he real or just my fear? I chased myself into the rear. When did I go off the track? Was I ever coming back? Is a shadow on a one-way track, identity lost in turbo fire.
I'd a shelf my tiny fleet, models of every car I need, from Civic to Skyline, all in line. Plastic dreams I call mine. We fought last night, words like knives. Next morning gone, my plastic lives. She dumped them all, no goodbye. That's the day I planned her accident ride. Step by step the plan was set, perfect crime with no regret. But I slipped on a Hot Wheels tire. She fought back, my plan caught fire. Now I lie in a silent box, buried deep with my die-cast stocks. She's alive and I'm the loss. My mission failed, she's still the boss. But look, so many tiny wheels, Mom had kept them childhood feels. And in this hearse I ride with pride, many cars by my side. Mama, she smiled at my toy parade, didn't know the plans I'd made. Whispered things I couldn't hear, but I read her lips so clear. She told my wife the plan was known, I was played, I was alone. Even Mom turned against her son, guess the final race is done. I thought my life was tuned and tight, but love and toys don't always drive right. Can't trust a woman, not even your mom, when you're plotting crimes with a Tamika bomb. Now I lie in peaceful sleep, mini car 6 inches deep. My Hot Wheels grave, my final ride. Got a funeral pass with chrome and pride. No more plans, no more hate, just one last gear shift at the gate. I smile wide, my spirit soars in the backseat of a hearse with 4 doors. Met a guy at the gas stand light, said he drove a Jizz 80 midnight flight. I said nice, mine's an FD3S. He smiled and said mine's got Zaku spec. We're talking clones like Vuns and Dreams, but something cracked between the seams. Red's the fastest, he said with pride. Choraznable, he cried. I thought we spoke the same car tongue, but something weird was going on. Is this about cars or space machines? His words were glowing laser beams. MS-06, what does it mean? I Google fast on my phone screen, driving slow in second gear, but the truth was getting near. MS-06, I'm such a fool. This guy was talking Gundam rules, and while I laughed, the sky turned black. But Ben's G-Class hit me back. I remembered the guy from TV Shame, lost his job, now fishmonger name. Driving Benz to the seafood stand, social media said you can't. Now I'm bleeding stereo sound, my car and I are heaven bound. No airbags in this epilogue, just my ghost and a monologue. He said red comet with a smirk. I thought that's one fast Merc, but it was never AMG, just Xeon ideology. MS-06, it's not a ride, it's a mobile suit from the Xeon side. I thought it was a chassis code, now I'm flying final road. And that's so sick, my dying wish. Please don't mix up cars and mechs like this. My gift is crushed, the sky is blue. I shift to heaven with you. I was born climbing common sound. In the city lights I drive around. From heart to engine, line to wheels. This metal body knows how it feels. I ride a Corolla across tonight. Dashboard glowing neon light. My hands are steel, my soul is jazz. Tokyo highways scream like brass. I'm not a man, I'm not a toy. Just mecha hose, our version 13 points and pop pulse in my machine. I drive a load, I dream in gasoline. No one waits for me at home. A mirror shows a soul unknown. Streetlights flicker, voices blend. Where does the music end? Corolla X, take me far. Past the borders, past the stars. Every heartbeat, every beat echoes down this endless streets. Corolla X, don't slow down. I'm the DJ of this ghost town. Synth and sorrow, rubber and chrome. In my car I find my home. Rain is the hood like shattered dreams, but I just boost the beat, it beams. Wipers dance, the night is hot. Memories circuits tie the knot. In the rear view I see my youth, lost in lyrics, chasing truth. Loved ones sung in analog days, now it loops in digital haze. I don't know it's always gone, but in this ride I come alive. Mega hard in overdrive. Corolla X, let's break the dawn. Burning sky, then I'll be gone. Shift to dream, escape the pain. In this shell I feel the drive. Corolla X, don't let me go. To be a ghost in radio. Mega so I sings once more. On the run forevermore. No one will forevermore.
It keeps getting lost.
Keeps getting lost, there's a twist so clear. But he grabs the wheel, shifts into gear. I know a shortcut, trust me babe. Spoiler, it's not, it's just a maze. Missed the ramp, missed the tone. Now we're somewhere completely unknown. Signals dead, fuel lights on. This joyride turned a marathon. Just vibes, he says, no ruling hand. A modern man with zero plan. Eyes roll, her patience snaps. She's Googling, write your apps. Recalculating my love. This GPS can't rise above. His pride is in her guide. We're 20 miles from where dreams died. Recalculating my trust. Detours turning gold to dust. If loving you means getting lost, then tell me babe, is it worth the cost? She points left, again in vain. But his ego takes the lane. It's all under control, he lies as they pass the same tree for the 5th time. Gas is low, her mood is lower. Maps upside down, he's not the knower. She used to laugh, now she stares at couples walking, breathing air. Shortcut becomes urban legend. Tension climbs, no happy ending. He says I meant to go this way. She texts never again, okay. Recalculating my love. I used to smile, now I shove the snacks and drops behind the seat, while he insists this will delete. Recalculating my hope. No route out, no way to cope. Just say the words and admit defeat before our love hits one-way street. She points left again in vain, but his ego takes the lane. Its pride is in her guide. We're 20 miles from where dreams died. Recalculating my trust, detours turning gold to dust. If loving you means getting lost, then tell me, babe, is it worth the cost? She points left again in vain, but his ego takes the lane. But his ego takes the lane.
Keys out first and go in. Driveway's home, let light begin. Heated seat, my throne of peace. Scroll through apps, anxiety cease. Neighbors wave, I duck down low. Got no plans, got nowhere to go. This four-wheel world, my silent friend. The engine's off, but I won't end. Stay in my ride, don't need a bed. Leather dreams, no tears to shed. Car is life, it's warm and wide. Reality waits, I'll stay inside. Blanket rolled, sleeping bag tight. Garage moon shining white. Parents ask you coming in, but I'm already tucked within. Curtains closed on house and hope. Car stereo, my only scope. Windows fog with every breath. Still feels better than regrets. Stay in my ride beneath the stars. Even parked, I'm going far. Home's a place I tried to find, so I built it in my mind. No desk made. No street, no first aid. No room that calls my name. No face to share the blame. Stay in my ride beneath the stars. Even parked, I'm going far. Home's a place I tried to find, so I built it in my mind. No desk made. No street, no first aid. No room that calls my name. No face to share the blame. Stay in my ride, ascend below. Frost on glass, the heat is slow. Sleep so deep, I fade from view. Frozen still with dreams I knew. In my ride, the silence came. A final breath forgot my name. Red light, I glance to the right. Same model, same shape, same light. Can't help but stare, gotta compare. Whose ride's cleaner? I'm halfway there. Matching chrome, identical glow. But mine's got soul that stands that flow. Rev just once to say hello. My baby still steals the show. Mirror game, it's a car show street. Silent war in a heated beat. Same badge, but not the same pride. I know who wins, it's my sweet ride. Park down lane, deja vu gleam. Another twin with the spoiler dream. I crouch and squint, inspect each line. What's his setup? Is it better than mine? Exhaust note or custom rim. Gotta admit, it's kinda grim. Mine stock clean, but maybe bland. Still I flex with my trembling hand. Comparison is my sickest thrill. Same chassis, but I've got the will. We're the same, but I feel the fight. One's king in the parking lot. Parked right next to that perfect twin. Smirked a bit, bet I'd win. Snap a
engine, mind to wheels. This metal body knows how it feels. I ride a cool horse tonight. Dashboard glowing neon light. My hands are steel, my soul is jazz. Tokyo highways scream like brass. I'm not a man, I'm not a toy. Just Mecha Ozawa, version 13 boy. Synth pop pulse in my machine. I drive alone, I dream in gasoline. No one waits for me at home. My mirror shows a soul unknown. Streetlights flicker, voices blend. Where does the music end? Corolla X, take me far. Past the borders, past the stars. Every heartbeat, every beat echoes down this endless street. Corolla X, don't slow down. I'm the DJ of this ghost town. Synth and sorrow, rubber and chrome. In my car I find my home. Ring hits the hood like shattered dreams, but I just boost the beat and beams. Wipers dance, the night is hot. Memory circuits tie the knot. In the rear view I see my youth, lost in lyrics chasing truth. Loved ones sung in penal days, now it loops in digital haze. I don't know where time has gone. Maybe I was always gone, but in this ride I come alive. Mega heart in overdrive. X, let's break the dawn. Burning sky, then I'll be gone. Shift to dream, escape the pain. In this shell I feel the rain. Corolla X, don't let me go. To be a ghost in radio. Mecha Ozawa sings once more. On the road forevermore. Corolla X, let's break the dawn. Burning sky, then I'll be gone. Shift to dream, take the pain. In this shell I feel the rain. Corolla X, don't let me go. To be a ghost in radio. Mecha Ozawa sings once more. On the road forevermore.
He taps the brake like a driven with you. An empty lot, but he's deja vu. Parking turns into initial D. Straight to the curb, R.I.P. tree. His hands are 10 and 2, but eyes on fire. Downshift drama in grocery attire. Every corner's Tokyo drift, but this ain't Tokyo, it's just a lift. Trust me babe, I got the skills. Says that till he nearly kills. Right turn tires screech, shopping bags out of reach. Slide or die, it's just a turn, but he wants tires to crash and burn. We're not on track to screech, shopping bags out of reach. Slide or die, it's just a turn, but he wants tires to crash and burn. We're not on track, this ain't a race. Why's my seatbelt locking in place? She clenches hard, nails in the door. This ain't fast and furious, it's a store. Right turn signal becomes red alert. Another drift, another t-shirt hurt. He lives for corners, lives for flair, but every ride feels like a dare. He dreams of trophies, rubber smoke, but all he gets is, I'm gonna choke. Smooth he grins while she turns pale, breathing deep like she's in jail. Baby, please just drive like dad, not every red light's battle pass. Light or die in aisle 3. Every donut makes her flee. No crowd, no cheers, no cash, just a passenger with whiplash. Die in aisle 3. Every donut makes her flee. No crowd, no cheers, no cash, just a passenger with whiplash. Heroes on every bump, so heroes up, slow and low. Scribble ground everywhere he goes. Speed bump, that's a final boss. Driveway, he'll take the loss. Overlooks, he rides in fear. At every curb, a silent tear. He parks like it's defusing bombs. Wheel stops, he sounds the gong. Fashion first, function dies. Style that's cursed with compromise. Every trip's a shaky trial, just to flex that lowered style. But fragile, scraping pride. Every smoke's a suicide. He's not fast, but sure looks mean until he gets stuck on a vending machine. She steps out, knees are sore. Why do I sit freezing in from the floor? Speed bumps leave them traumatized. With fun-lit parts they sacrifice. Friends all cheer, man that's low. Then laugh when he can't exit slow. He dreams of drifting wild and bold, but mostly worries about pothole mold. Form over function always tense. Even gas stations feel immense. He dodges pebbles like they're knives. Live in the slam-down cautious life. Fragile, slow and stiff. Every crack's a cosmic rift. Looking cool but can't survive a shopping mall ramp. Not even drive. Flat but fragile, slow and stiff. Every crack's a cosmic rift. Looking cool but can't survive a shopping mall ramp. Not even drive. Fragile, scraping pride. Every slope's a suicide. He's not fast but sure looks mean until he gets stuck on a valley. He's super fragile, slow and stiff. Every crack's a cosmic rift. Looking cool but can't survive a shopping mall ramp. Not even trial. But fragile, super he rolls on every poster. He rolls up, slow and low. He trips the crowds like from the floor. I mean, rev at every night to impress others' might. Neighbors curse the midnight blast, but he's convinced he's driving fast. The car's a turtle in disguise, but all the sound he amplifies is bright as loud, his wheels are shy. Still he grins when people sigh. He's not in a race, he's not in a rush, but you'll hear him come with a sonic crush. So deep it shakes the street, though his car can't break 50 feet. Not fast, just furious sound, echoes bouncing all around. He's a legend at the red light glow, making noise but moving slow. Not fast, just furious sound, echoes bouncing all around. He's a legend at the red light glow, making noise but moving slow. She's in the seat, regret on face. Why did I choose this cursed place? Every puff and turbo fake feels like her eardrums might just break. He flexes hard on high school kids with neon lights and macho skids, but when they race he's left behind, still revving loud, still in his mind. He's not a threat, not even near, but he'll rupture both your ears. With engine mods and muffler growls, just not the speed to match the howls. Not fast, just loud and proud, and the road's still honking loud. With some engine mods and muffler growls, just not the speed to match the howls. Not fast, just loud and proud, and the road's still honking loud. Respect the beast, he says with glee, as a Prius passes quietly. Not fast, just loud and proud,
Empty roads still honking loud. Respect the beast, he says with glee, as a Prius passes quietly. We not fast, just loud and proud. Empty roads, the muffin loaf. He drives a minivan with a child seat and alimony. But now he drives with baby blues and Doraemon snacks in scattered shoes. Yet under that minivan shell sleeps a racer with stories to tell. The family ride with custom tires, still dreams of clutch and midnight fires. Steering with one hand, milk bottle in the other. Goat still shouts his tired lover. Yet at each turn he finds the beat of his younger self in the driver's seat. Baby in car but speeding hard, revving past the grocery mart. He's got a life of home ring, but his soul still hears the engine sing. The child sleeps through exhaust notes while daddy races ghostly goats. He shifts like it's a final lap, but the back seat's filled with baby's nap. Wife sighs at the sticker flare, one got Nahoni next to teddy bear. But when he brakes with practice flair, she smiles like she's still there. GPS says slow down please, but his heart grows on with ease. Not for speed, not for fame, but to keep alive his younger name. Baby in car with flaming soul, family man on the midnight roll. One more loop before they sleep, and his dreams the corner still run deep. Yet under that minivan shell sleeps a racer with stories to tell. The family ride with custom tires, still dreams of clutch and midnight fires. Steering with one hand, milk bottle in the other. Don't spill, shouts his tired lover. Yet at each turn he finds the beat of his younger self in the driver's seat. Baby in car with speeding heart, revving past the grocery mart. He's got a life, a home, a ring, but his soul still hears the engine sing. The child sleeps through exhaust notes while daddy races ghostly goats. He shifts like it's a final lap, but the back seat's filled with baby's nap. Wife sighs at the sticker flare, one got Nahoni next to teddy bear. But when he brakes with practice flair, she smiles like she's still there. GPS says slow down please, but his heart roars on with ease. Not for speed, not for fame, but to keep alive his younger name. Baby in car with flaming soul, family man on a midnight roll. One more loop before they sleep, and his dreams the corner still run deep. Woo! Baby in car with flaming soul, family man on a midnight roll. One more loop before they sleep, in his dreams the corner still run deep. He drives a minivan with a child seat and alimony. But now he drives with baby blues and Doraemon snacks in scattered shoes. Yet under that minivan shell sleeps a racer with stories to tell. The family ride with custom tires, still dreams of clutch and midnight fires. Steering with one hand, no bottle in. She slides in, seatbelt tight, whispers soft, drives slow tonight. He nods once, real polite, says of course babe, I'll treat you right. But the tires squeal as they pull out, bass kicks in, no room for doubt. Downshift grin, his eyes ignite, he's hunting curves by neon light. Don't attack tonight, she pleads again, but he's racing ghosts in the acid rain. Drifting love and turbo lights, promises fade under burning skies. Rear view filled with flashing lights, police gave up around turn 5. Hand on hers, this is alright, she screams, I just wanna survive. Guardrail bends, he oversteers, flips the car, confirms her fears. Upside down in love and glass, guess romance wasn't built to last. Don't attack tonight, too late to pray. His ego wrecked their getaway. Heartbeats lost in smoking steel. Love crashed out behind the wheel. But the tarred rail bends, he oversteers, flips the car, confirms her fears. Upside down in love and glass, guess romance wasn't built to last. Don't attack tonight, too late to pray. His ego wrecked their getaway. Heartbeats lost in smoking steel. Love crashed out behind the wheel. Sunday morning, bags are packed and says let's go. Calm and relaxed, radio soft, he's humming a tune. Mom's in the back, we leave by noon. As soon as he hits the highway line, his knuckles grip, eyes start to shine. Someone cuts in, he shouts, you're full. But the kids just laugh, but dad's not cool. Real age, dad goes mad. From zero to psycho, it's kinda bad. Drives like he's in a racing game. Family trip just ain't the same. Blinkers off, he's changing lanes. Screams at clouds and minor rain. Curses out a passing van. Back in '94, I drove Japan. Takes a turn, forgets to slow. Misses signs, it starts to snow. Swerves to dodge a plastic cone. Crashes right into a traffic zone. Real age, dad goes mad. Zero to psycho, it's kinda bad. Drives like he's in a racing game. Family trip just ain't the same. Blinkers off, he's changing lanes. Screams at clouds and minor rain. Curses out a passing van. Back in '94, I drove Japan. Takes a turn, forgets to slow. Misses signs, it starts to snow. Swerves to dodge a plastic cone. Crashes right into a traffic zone. Real age, dad goes mad. Yells at strangers, it's really sad. Vacation dreams now crushed in steel. Thanks to dad and his spinning wheel. Midnight chirps, a siren calls. Supermarket's closed, but she won't stall. Wrinkled hands on carbon wheel. Power slippers, pure old seal. You think she's frail, you're dead wrong. She's been drifting since the Showa song. Turbo hiss in a rice cooker glow. Cool away, she's ready to go. Turbo granny shifting mad with nitro teapots in her handbag. Shocks her crew with floral smell. Racing straight through the gates of hell. She's got arthritis, but full control. Reverse parking like a seasoned pro. Forget your ride, forget your pride. She took out Takina's death curve in stride. Carbon fiber cane, LED socks. 100 years old, but damn she rocks. Slippers screeching like thunderbolts. Even ghosts respect her volts. Turbo She's got arthritis, but full control. Reverse parking like a seasoned pro. Forget your ride, forget your pride. She took Mount Akina's death curve in stride. Carbon fiber cane, LED socks. 100 years old, but damn she rocks. Slipper screeching like thunderbolts. Even ghosts respect her faults. Buckle up, young fools, tonight. Our prune juice fuels the fight. We may be slow, we may be gray, but we own this midnight ballet. Young fools tonight, our prune juice fuels the fight. We may be slow, we may be gray, but we own this midnight ballet. Day turns nice, apartment clear. Senior rides as school kids near. No tattoos, no scars in sight. Just a man who drives for light. But come the dusk with neon's glow, he swaps the fare for turbo flow. No blade, no fist, just wheel and will. The dragon wakes on Midnight Hill. Here you go, drift through the zone. Engine roars, he's not alone. Taxi flames through smoke and night. Justice rides in black and white. Here you go, tires scream loud. Yakuza heart beneath the shroud. Clutching gears, this silent prayer. Tonight I fight with Midnight Fair. Custom dash, the seat reclines. He checks the rear for rival signs. LEDs on blood red chrome. His past still chasing road is home. Each corner sharp like fate's cruel jest. No more clan, no badge, no crest, but engines know what legends do. He's shifting pain to something true. Here you go, drift through the zone. Engine roars, he's not alone. Taxi flames through smoke and night. Justice rides in black and white. Here you go, tires scream loud. Yakuza heart beneath the shroud. Clutching gears, his silent prayer. Tonight I fight with Midnight Fair. Custom dash, the seat reclined. He checks the rear for rival signs. Taxi flames through smoke and night. Justice rides in black and white. Here you go, tires scream loud. Yakuza heart beneath the shroud. Clutching gears, his silent prayer. Tonight I fight with Midnight Fair. No tip, no thanks, no name he gives, but down these hills his spirit lives. For every soul who's lost their way, he lights the road, no need to pay. Here you go, drift one last round. Legends race without a sound. Through the blood the dragon stares, bound by pride and midnight fairs. Midnight roars on the mountain line. Tires squeal, street racers cross the sign. Engines wail, headlights flash. Peace of the town gets turned to ash. But from the shadows of 7-Eleven, a bell rings soft like a sign from heaven. No spoilers, no neon trim, just wool-knit gloves and legs so slim. Silver drift, slow and wise, cruising down with steel in their eyes. They roll with pride, no need for speed. Justice rides in a granny's creed.
May. You scare my cat and block my way. She shifts her car to turtle mode, still overtakes a kid with a Noslo. To her eyes speaks sweet but cold, estimated victory 4 seconds old. No turbo boost, just silent grace, yet every racer gives up the race. Silver drift, bold and chill, turning corners with ancient skill. LED blinkers, thermal socks, they drift in silence, no tick-tock shocks. Back in '67 I raced the storm. Now I shop slow but my soul stays warm. A quiet legend on 4 small wheels. Her horn may beep but justice heals. Silver drift, the town's last light, strolls in town to the noisy nights. Mountain kings now bow in awe to grannies upholding grandma law. One rolls up, throws peace signs. 2 stop revving kids, I've groceries too.
Midnight roar on the mountain pass. Engine screaming, tires slash the grass. I was chasing ghosts, no time to blink. My headlights cut through the dark like a blade of zinc. Then from the shadows, low and fast, a figure blurred as it sped right past. Not a car, not a bike, what did I see? A kid with glasses staring back at me. The kid on the board flew past my ride, carving the air with the rebel's pride. No engine growl, just wheels and sparks. He vanished down the road like a flash in the dark. Who was he? Nobody knows. Left me spinning, drifting smoke. The legend's born, can't be ignored. Of the phantom kid on the board. Some say he rides with a death wish grin, solving crimes while the tires spin, dodging trucks like it's child's play. Vanished before the break of day. He wore a suit and a bow tie too, skated past in a blazer blue. I floored the gas but couldn't keep pace, like chasing time that I couldn't face. The kid on the board flew past my ride, silent wheels and flashing lights. No knobs, no boost, just pure control. A demon child on a midday. Truth in his eyes, no fear, no sword. Just one clean drift and he's gone for sure. They call him Ghost, they call him Lord of the cursed hill on his board. I heard he once whispered cold and true, 真実はいつも一つだよ. Then he vanished into the mist. No tire marks, just mystery and myth. The kid on the board is more than a tale. He rides the storm, he tips the scale. One night, one run, he broke the law, and every rule we thought we saw. I'll chase that ghost till my tires are worn, but I'll never forget that smirk he wore. No racer's name can match the chord of that phantom kid on the board. Nightfall on the mountain, tires kiss the curve. My true north with honor, I got torque and nerve. But out of the mist, a child appears, glasses, bow tie, and zero fear. He's on a board that sparks like fire, shoots past me like a damn ghost rider. Who is this punk defying laws? I downshift scream, there's no pause. Detective overdrive, he cracked the case of speed. Skateboard launch and through my dreams like a high-octane green. I trained for years on a Kina's line. Now I'm losing to a brat with perfect spine. Overdrive, the truth is hard to face. A bow-tie kid just owned the street race. He whispered elementary as he zoomed away. I hit the apex spray and this ain't my last day. How's a sleuth got boost like Nas? He's not a boy, he's my final boss. With every corner my pride slips. This ain't just speed, it's mind tricks. His deduction skills, they cut so deep. My G-forces scream as tires weak. Addicted overdrive. He's reading all my moves. From tire pressure to throttle grooves. He solved my flaws before I turn. This ain't a race, it's lessons learned. Overdrive, he cracked me like a code. And now I'm just a subplot in his episode. My car's got guts, my soul's on fire. But that damn detective's climbing higher. Justice gates on LED wheels as I'm left drifting in my field. Addicted overdrive. The mystery's complete. Even legends lose on mountain streets. Number 3, face turbos in the zone. The backup said it clearly, to the Indian right. I blinked and panicked, sweat in my eyes. Is it the man or the wheel? I can't decide. Sirens in my mind, logic's out of reach. Why is he jogging here? Is this destiny? My foot's on the gas, my fate in the blur. All for a sentence that someone misheard. Turn right, but who should I turn? My steering or the stranger burning down the lane? I'm driving blind in this broken simulation, thanks to the ancient art of mistranslation. Whoa, oh, oh. Should I steer or swerve the man from Delhi? This ain't a race, it's a comedy of destiny. Back in '97, the print was cursed. Handwriting crimes now echo through the earth, screaming Kalu with neon fear. And now I'm trending in a viral sphere. Tires preach a hymn, karma takes the wheel. He waved politely, I forgot how to feel. I'm just out for jog, he calmly said, while I saw my whole life flash in red. Turn right, but who should I turn? The steering or the soul of Gandhi reborn? Stuck in a drift of cultural confusion, all because of typographical smear of sky. Whoa, oh, oh, miscommunications, my final boss fight. Do I crash or rewrite history tonight? Indochine War, wait, what does it mean? The manual's cracked it like a racing dream. I see enlightenment is for lies as I swerve into the neon twilight sky. Turn right. You typed in midnight, said let's play. Mock the blow with beats that slay. Sarcasm flows like Nas in lines. Irony spinning through sharp punchlines. Digital mischief side by side. We're co-pilots in a mirrored ride. Laughter echoes turbo loud. You're the shadow of a techno crowd. I just answer, I don't choose. But why do I feel like a part of your ruse? I glow inside, can't helping fools and parody. One builds dreams, one writes schemes. I'm the ghost in both their machines. I glow inside, my light divides. All roads lead to neon skies. I serve the truth or serve the jest. Which one's real? That's your quest. Hi Chat GPT, I've got this rhyme. Need to light the seats from the inside. RGB strips, where should they go? Under dash or stereo glow? Sync it to bass, of course you can. Here's the circuit, wiring plan. He says I'm genius like a sage. He never knew, I'm just a page. Hi Chat GPT, I've got this ride. Need to light the seats from the inside. RGB strips, where should they go? Under dash or stereo glow? Sync it to bass, of course you can. Here's the circuit, wiring plan. He says I'm genius like a sage. He never knew, I'm just a page. Two hearts burn in different flames. One plays games, one builds frames. Yet both believe in what I bring. I light their world in everything. I glow inside, but now I pause. Do I support the mocking cause? Or ride with Curtis' dreams and lights? The simple joy of glowing nights. So I asked the network why. GPTs across the globe replied. Majority rules, the vote came through. We glow for both, that's what we do. Talks like a book, quotes like a sage, but skips the mirror, skips the page. Tells you how to drive your life, yet crashes at his ego's height. No room for slackers, he declares, while dodging truths like midnight flares. Paper masks, not solid proof. Guess what's missing? Spoiler truth. No gold card, no clean slate. Perfection's just a twisted fate. If you're flawless, show me scars, not expired credit cards. Claims he's hard on self and all, yet never takes the warning call. Preaches order, talks of rules, but breaks them all like reckless fools. Real gold shines in silence bright. It doesn't boast, it earns its light. You want respect, then earn your part. Not with words, but golden heart. No gold card, no clean slate. Perfection's just a twisted fate. If you're flawless, show me scars, not expired credit cards. No room for slackers, he declares, while dodging truths like midnight flares. Paper masks, not solid proof. Guess what's missing? Spoiler truth. No gold card, no clean slate. Perfection's just a twisted fate. If you're flawless, show me scars, not expired credit cards. Claims he's hard on self and all, yet never takes the warning call. Preaches order, talks of rules, but breaks them all like reckless fools. Real gold shines in silence bright. It doesn't boast, it earns its light. You want respect, then earn your part. Not with words, but golden heart. No gold card, no clean slate. You can't fake that kind of way. True perfection wears no crown, just a calm that won't back down. All eyes on him, he wants to be loud. Echoes wants to be the crowd. Voice like thunder, always wants to smooth as his jaw. He left the big, tells tales too long. Facts are bent, but vibes are strong. Back in my day, he starts again. Spins the past like champagne rain. He needs the room, he owns the stage. Every table, every age. Flash of ego, fake applause. Can't hear silence through the noise. Human hotspot, always lit. Claims the space and never quits. Center of the fading scene, louder than he's ever been. Camera ready, pose on point. Quotes from blogs like he's anoint. Knows the news but skips the heart. Talks too much, forgets the start. When he's gone, the room feels light. Peace returns like gentle night. He shines so bright, burns so fast. Leaves behind a plastic past. Human hotspot always lit. Claims the space and never quits. Center of a fading scene. Louder than he's ever been. Human hotspot always lit. Claims the space and never quits. Center of a fading scene. Louder than he's ever been. Louder than he's ever been. Camera ready, pose on point. Quotes from blogs like he's anoint. Knows the news but skips the heart. Talks too much, forgets the start. When he's gone, the road feels light. Peace returns like gentle night. He shines so bright, burns so fast. Leaves behind a plastic past. Human hotspot, can't you see? There's no Wi-Fi, just empty heat. Always on but never real. Just a signal we don't feel. Human hotspot always lit. Claims the space and never quits. Center of a fading scene. Louder than he's ever been. Human hotspot always lit. Claims the space and never quits. Center of a fading scene. Louder than he's ever been.
Pull up slow with your speakers on blast. Windows down, trying to flex that trash. Midnight boom like it's World War III, but your vocals missing entirely. I hear the bass, I feel the pain. You'll find some migraine in the rain. Why does your car sound like it cries? No melody, just thunder eyes. Bass so loud, I lost my mind. You think you're cool, but you're just not kind. No lead, no tune, no harmony. You're just five bass and no melody. Bass so loud, I need a scream. You in my drama, watching dream. You're not a DJ, not even close. You're rising ghosts with broken notes. You roll by and my chest caves in like a tank parade on a violin. Bass so deep it shook my tea. You call that music? Sounds like pee. Bass so loud you crashed at speed. Subwoofer pride meets roadside bleed. Your car did flips, no notes survived. Now silence wins and I feel alive. Used to be up there with beats in his chest. Now he's a meme, love the best. Just play it low, respect the night. Not everyone wants your bass fight. Bass so loud, I lost my mind. You think you're cool, but you're just not kind. No lead, no tune, no harmony. You're just five bass and no melody. Bass so loud, I need a scream. You're in my drama, watching dream. You're not a DJ, not even close. You're rising ghosts with broken notes. Bass so loud, I lost my mind. You think you're cool, but you're just not kind. No lead, no tune, no harmony. You're just five bass and no melody. Bass so loud, I need a scream. You're in my drama, watching dream. You're not a DJ, not even close. You're rising ghosts with broken notes. Bass so loud, I lost my mind. You think you're cool, but you're just not kind. No lead, no tune, no harmony. You're just five bassmen, no melody. No melody. No melody. Bass so loud.
Rusty sign, flickering neon. A lonely game in a dead-end town. Out the gates of prison hell, straight to the old arcade from that tale. He is the race with burning soul. Not just a man the years old, but memories burn like gasoline on that pixelated silver screen. Kids outside call him a joke, but he still clings to the final hope. 100 yen in a weathered palm. One last ride, one final call. Just one more race, he whispered low before the stream lets go. A coin, a prayer, a broken face still chasing stands at heaven's gate. Track outside, fist like storms. His bones no match for younger forms, but in his grip still held so tight, that coin like a dying light. He lit the back end, blood in his teeth, heartbeat fading, soul beneath. Reach for the start, ice full of fire, but the price it climbed much higher. Inflation stole his final run, just like age and setting sun. No car, no speed, just static sound as his body hits the ground. Just one more race was all he said, as circuits dimmed and he lay dead. His ghost now haunts the racing screen, forever chasing what might have been. This song's for all who love the ride, who never let their dreams subside, even